She came with gold, with riddles, with questions no man could answer. She crossed deserts, led a caravan of wonders, and stepped into the kingdom of Solomon. But history erased her name. To the west, she became a whisper, a beautiful stranger with no story. To Africa, she is Makeda. To Ethiopia, she is the mother of kings. This is the forgotten story of the Queen of Sheba, the African queen who changed biblical history forever. Origins and biblical record. The Bible tells us little. In the book of 1 Kings, chapter 10, she appears suddenly. When the Queen of Sheba heard of Solomon's fame, she came to test him with hard questions. She came not to flatter, not to kneel, but to test the wisdom of Israel's greatest king. The book of Chronicles repeats the same story. She comes with a great caravan, spices, gold, and precious stones. She speaks with Solomon, and when he answers every riddle, her spirit melts. She praises his God. She gives him gifts. And then she disappears. That's it. No name, no return, no legacy. But in Ethiopia, her story begins where the Bible ends. The Ethiopian story. Kebra Nagast. In the Kebra Nagast, the sacred royal text of Ethiopia, she has a name, Makeda. The Queen of Sheba is no mere visitor. She is a chosen queen, descended from the line of Noah and the prophecy of the Ark. In this version, Solomon gives her more than wisdom. He gives her a son, Menelik, the firstborn in Ethiopia, crowned in Ethiopia, the first emperor of a dynasty that would rule for nearly 3,000 years, including Haile Selassie I. The Ethiopian royal family claimed descent from Solomon himself. And Menelik? According to the Kebra Nagast, he returned to Jerusalem as a young man, but he did not return empty-handed. He returned with the Ark of the Covenant. The Ark, the bloodline, and empire. What happened to the Ark of the Covenant? The Bible is silent. Jerusalem was destroyed, the Ark vanished. But in Ethiopia, in the sacred city of Aksum, in a church guarded by monks, lies a forbidden chamber. They say, the Ark is there, protected, never seen, kept from the world, because Menelik brought it home. The bloodline that began with Sheba and Solomon was not a legend. It was the foundation of the Solomonic Dynasty, a real empire. From Menelik to Selassie, 225 emperors. The Ethiopian Empire resisted Roman rule, Islamic conquests, and even colonial invaders. They ruled in Christ's name, not Rome's, with Sheba's blood and Solomon's promise. The lost kingdom of Saba. Who was Sheba? Where was her kingdom? Most scholars place the kingdom of Saba in modern-day Yemen. Ancient inscriptions show Sabaean rulers, temples, and trade routes from the Arabian Peninsula. But others say Sheba's empire crossed the Red Sea, into Eritrea, into Ethiopia. The truth? Sheba may have ruled both. A mighty trade empire of incense, gold, myrrh, from Aksum to Arabia. An African queen who mastered the crossroads of the ancient world. Her presence in Jerusalem wasn't random. It was destiny. The symbol of black royalty. Today, Sheba is remembered as a side character in a biblical footnote. But to Ethiopia, and to all Africa, she is royalty reborn. A queen who brought wisdom to kings. A mother who gave birth to a dynasty. A legend erased from textbooks, but not from time. And maybe that's why they tried to erase her. Because her story was too powerful, too black, too true. But now, you remember. Makeda, the Queen of Sheba, the mother of empires. Subscribe for more untold stories.